What's going on, guys? Don over at Easy Button REI, and we're going to chat on the appointment manager and scheduler platform that we use. So at this point, with Easy Button and REI automation, pad home buyers, and the brokerage that we have, obviously the 4 different businesses, 4 different calendars, 4 different Gmail accounts, it can be a little bit hectic and crazy, making sure that we have everything scheduled properly, and certain time things are blocked so that we have open times available for seller appointments as well as obviously client appointments for those different businesses. Myself personally, I've got a personal calendar that's tied into this as well, to where if the kids have something, I can block it out. If we're going away on vacation, I can block it out, and then it talks or references back and forth to the other calendars and blocks the time out with those different calendars. Finding a platform that talked with multiple calendars like that and was not $200, $300, $400, $500 a month was pretty hard to find. And so one of our members showed us Acuity, and we've been using it for probably about 9 months at this point. Absolutely one of the best platforms we've been able to use. It allows you to connect different calendars into it. We pay roughly $50 a month. Both myself and my partner are tied into this with 4 or 5 different calendars, each of us. So, 10, 12 calendars are tied into this thing right now. And it's $50 a month. Most of the other services out there, it's like per calendar it's charging, and it's $30, $40 per calendar. It adds up really quick. So this has got an app for your phone as well. So that is really nice to be able to log in. The other thing is you can give different rights for certain people that are logging into the platform. So for me personally, got the assistant that has certain rights that can move appointments around. So if I'm talking to her on Voxer and something's come up and I need to move an appointment or do something, I can send a Voxer. She can log into Acuity, and she has the certain rights needed to move around things on my calendar or open up time if I need it for something. So that's one use that we have that allows us to kind of manage and manipulate the calendars very easily with using the login and our assistants and VAs and things like that. The other thing with this is with the seller appointments, it's got the ability to send reminders. So Google Calendar typically does not allow you to send reminders to somebody like this. So the day before, day of, we can send email reminders letting that seller know, hey, we've got an appointment. This is date and time. We'll see you there. Anything comes up, give us a call. We'd much rather have them give us a call than no-show. So email reminders. It also has text message reminders that it can send out. So set up those text message reminders. Between that and the email reminders, you're going to have a lot less no-shows showing up. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow you to set up different calendars or schedules that look something like this, where you could give a link to a client or a seller or anyone, and they would be able to then come in here and find a certain date, find a time, and they can pick it and schedule it, and you don't have to be involved. So you simply give them a link and they get to pick a time that works for them. You've already blocked out certain times that you want different events to be available. And that allows them to pick their time, and you're not having to worry about it. So the never-ending, back and forth trying to network with somebody of what time works for you, what time works for me, back and forth, none of that anymore. You just set up a calendar like this, send them a link, let them pick whatever time they want that you've got set up for predetermined time. So for us, if it's networking, I've got usually 2 days a week for about an hour, hour and a half open that anybody can pick. And I'll network and talk to them, whether it's an appointment in person or on a call. They can pick that link and they can go ahead and schedule it, and I've already got that set up to be available and open. So Acuity is what we're using. Highly recommend. Use the link that we've got, and you'll get into Acuity to schedule everything set up like we have it. If you're part of our membership, we'll deep dive kind of into our settings, how ours is set up, kind of some of the tips and tricks that we've used to have our VAs and our assistants manage our calendars for us, kind of how we've connected 4 or 5 different calendars and found it to be super useful to make sure that we're all in the right spot, right time, all that good stuff. We're all busy. It can be pretty difficult, especially with multiple businesses, making sure that we've got everything scheduled properly. Certain blocks are scheduled off, and we're not double booking things. So if you got any questions, reach out to us at support@easybuttonrei.com. Otherwise, go over to the website, easybuttonrei.com. You can reach out to us with the social media links there. We've got our Facebook profiles, Instagram, YouTube. Get on there and reach out to us. Otherwise, if you're a member, we'll see you in the private Facebook group or the Voxer if you have any questions. All right, guys, take care. See ya.